blinded, and you still can't find it. Blinded by the fallacies.
Yo, so I'm taking my time to tell my story, living life, living day to day, because we never truly die, running back and forth within the prison in my mind. Gotta let the ink bleed, that's just how I get by. Taking my time to tell my story, living life, living day to day, because we never truly die, running back and forth within the prison in my mind. Gotta let the ink bleed, that's just how I get by. So I find myself feeling like I'm always out of place. I chase upon the music just to get a little taste, gotta get mine, and in time I'll take your place at the top of the game with this blunt that I face. And I talk shit, but I'm really about my walking. You can spend your day infatuated with the guap. Money takes you so far, but it comes to a stop. I was never really into making money off the rock. Went for smoking out in places that were usually abandoned. Always lost in thoughts, so my conscience got stranded. I was chilling in the heights where the shit's high standard, in the city of angels, frying off a tab of acid. Only hoping for the best in this challenge. It's crazy how I balance all the tasks that I manage in between all the lies. Try to find out an answer. Feel the vibes travel through your body like a cancer. So I'm just on that day-to-day living. Became a bit precautious with the mud I was sipping, and the blunts I was twisting. Then I thought to myself, that's the reason I did it from the beginning. It was for the love of hip-hop and the music, and that's why I'm concerned with the shit that they doing. And everything I got is everything I have to prove it. You know I'ma do it till the day God chooses. So I'm taking my time to tell my story, living life, living day to day, because we never truly die, running back and forth within the prison in my mind. Gotta let the ink bleed, that's just how I get by. Taking my time to tell my story, living life, living day to day, because we never truly die, running back and forth within the prison in my mind. Gotta let the ink bleed, that's just how I get by. All the work that's collected in the years, the message I interpret is decided by the peers, taking hours, almost days, just to let it all appear. Wonder why I worry when the opportunity is near, and I'm noticing the pattern in the fame. Was never really about it, so I really can't relate, but I know it's soon to come, so I really can't complain. Loading facts in the K, taking aim, and I spray, thinking why I didn't choose a different path. It's probably because I chose to roll instead of doing math. I remember 10th grade in the back of Chain's class, jotting bars down on paper straight, kicking boom baps. Way back when we did it just for love. The same still applies, but we grind for the bud. Still passing the skunk with the lean and the hash and the wax, because 28 grams in the nerve. Really can't decide who is lyrically correct, cause artists nowadays busting money in the text. It's a lifestyle I know, but the palm still remains. It's agitating when you're trying to make yourself a name, thinking how I always tend to do it for the better. They tell me keep it real while my eyes getting redder from the rage I contain in every single letter, and I ain't gonna take my damn life with the Beretta. So I'm taking my time to tell my story, living life, living day to day, because we never truly die, running back and forth within the prison in my mind. Gotta let the ink bleed, that's just how I get by. Taking my time to tell my story, living life, living day to day, because we never truly die, running back and forth within the prison in my mind. Gotta let the ink bleed, that's just how I get by. So I'm taking my time to tell my story, living life, living day to day, because we never truly die, running back and forth within the prison in my mind. Gotta let the ink bleed, that's just how I get by. Taking my time to tell my story, living life, living day to day, because we never truly die, running back and forth within the prison in my mind. Gotta let the ink bleed, that's just how I get by.